Would you like
What game?
soldiers?
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Like they say, your loss is... Damn it! They're yours, lad. If you think it'll help you. These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice. Money, money, money. It's all mine.
How about
What game? Let.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Maybe you should have saved it. ones here. My God! Oh, come on! My God, I'm done.
Get out!
Are you being cautious or cowardly? Damn it! They're yours, lad. My God, if things keep going that way, I won't get to throw. These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice. So that's your plan, is it?
Hey? Get out, boy. I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty... I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
What's that? I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Excellent! My favourite mission is fulfilled. And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Burgos. What about you?
I had a great time. I got to know a local girl.
Naturally, I take care of the...
I'm only following...
But now back to our duties.
Wait. I'd like to...
Why? We did what...
I know it sounds odd, but... There's...
Henry.
Please.
All right. And above all, I don't want any more trouble.
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't...
What? Hey?
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? Hey! You're not allowed here! So, what'll it be? Leave here now!
Huh?
I reckon your place is by your lord's side, and not here, don't you think? Put it back, or I'll knock it out of your hand, and maybe cut your hand off in the pro...
If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot! Hey! Get him! What do you want? Rip your...
You'll be sorry, fucker!
You want to try me? Send my greetings to the devil! Ha ha!
You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
Show what you're made of!
Fuck you! Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Hey, get him! Eh? You can't...
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? At the risk of repeating myself,
Leave it.
your lord is
Shoot.
waiting for you at the stables. I reckon your place is by your lord's side, and not here, don't you think? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
No, that's I can.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
Quiet!
I'm
Go
sorry,
away.
but your lord is ready to At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stables. I reckon your place is by your lord's side, and not here, don't you think?
Halt! Wouldn't it be better Step away from the door! Surrender, now!
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave.
I shouldn't keep Sir Hans waiting so long.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he
Huh?
looks pretty impatient. Who's there? Out of the way! I've plenty of time to find you. What? Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less? I'll find you, don't you worry. Pox on him, he got away.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance. That's her hands has already left. I fucked up badly, I reckon. Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
Did I imagine it? Never mind. Strange. Quiet! Go away!
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
It was you! You were the murderer! You won't surrender? What do you want?
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
You have to do something. I'll help you arrest him.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Excellent. My favorite mission, and what about you?
I had a great... I got to know...
Natural. But now back to our...
Wait,
Why?
I know it sounds...
Henry,
Please.
all right. And above,
Sure.
I won't or will meet... At last. This place again. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord...
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe. Now let's... Lord Capon, what news do you bring from...
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised two...
Roughly what I... The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon...
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not...
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable...
The fortress is on an outcrop with one approach road. It could be held by 5 men with one arm tied behind their backs.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect them. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay so he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit.
Nebag has hired mercenaries.
Around a dozen would be my...
Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little... But we haven't been idle either. I have some new... We caught one of those bastards.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And? Did you get anything?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
What about...
That is just it. The men are superstitious. So they just beat him a little. But
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he... I don't know what you think about, but if you want to try and get something out, make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be...
That's an offer that's hard. I have a whole list of questions for that...
All the instruments you need are right...
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that... But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him.
I'm glad to... You have already surprised me once or twice, and if not, I shall just hang... Nevertheless, while we... Something that might put us on the track...
I'm afraid I can't help you there. While you were away, I spent my time,
The people of Takov and...
Not again. This pathetic dispute has gone on as long as I can remember. Now, to more... My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz. So if you want to take your mind off things, you will most likely find him at the... That is all. Inform...
I wanted to ask you something.
What is that?
Where is the torture?
Down in a cellar. Across from the...
I think I'll go.
Off you go.
About that dire of yours.
got the Duke's mill back on its feet. Though it isn't quite
What do you think about it?
Are you talking?
What else? Seems to me...
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the... Besides, from what you said...
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping...
I don't even know how to...
I don't even know how to talk... Us. Come on. So, that shouldn't be a problem to us again. It's not that...
And if it works out, I'll make it worth your while, of course.
Don't mention. We're friends, aren't we? And who knows when I'll need something from you.
That's right. What are friends for, after all?
Praise the Lord.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov think...
Aye? Then all three of you can go...
Ha ha! We've got a joker. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you? If you're not guard.
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know...
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
You won't get anything out of me, so take those tongs and shove them up your arse.
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor.
Shut your mouth! No filthy Let's do what we came to do. Now you're going to talk.
I'm not saying...
Where's that band of yours hiding? Look, I don't want to hurt you. If you tell me where your camp is...
Surely you can't expect to make a deal with a lamp.
What he might have...
Fine, Stickler, what he might have...
So far, you're doing it...
You shut your trap! Come on, Henry!
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is. Do you think... No fucking way.
Nabokov, It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, and stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in...
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just
Indeed not! We actually give a and above all, we don't want it
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are.
Someone must be in charge of everything.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic, but you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you...
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to...
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him...
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like he's got good ideas, and nobody would dare...
Is there a man among you?
I don't rip...
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan.
A bit too well.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's on it.
Finally, something we can...
How do you mean?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Somebody in the region must...
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering.
That's a load of...
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Burgov wouldn't come out of it alive.
Kurva!
The name, see that?
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others?
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are...
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on...
Von Burgov isn't a madman. He'll meet just...
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock...
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the love.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn...
In war, not all of you on von Burgov's side.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied?
But we're not on von Burgov's side. We came to him to... Only your damn band of outlaws...
Ha!
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Nah, you're not worth the F. I think the inter...
We'll see what Lord von Burgov...
Go to hell! I pray someone...
How do you feel?
Well... I can't... You had to squeeze him a bit.
I reckon he told us everything we...
Yes. There's some fella called... But what he came out with in the end about that Samin... Why? For God...
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I hope they're innocent. But I...
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semi.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov, but do what you think.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
If it's as you say it is, then you'll
Keep it up.
I'm glad you weren't
Even
afraid.
so, I think you should slow down a
I
bit.
was afraid, but doing pointless work struck me as even worse. Just so you know, sir, I'm not afraid of work, but it has to make sense.
Glad to hear it.
I bring news from the torture.
Excellent.
We interrogated that captain.
And were you able to
I think you'll find some.
speak then?
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying.
What? Why? You met with...
As it turns out, they looked. I'm sorry.
Very well. At least we have... They'll soon learn.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Yes.
Nobody could be such a...
Perhaps.
What a nice day.
Take care of my dog.
Christ, what a day. That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals up, and then march on the...
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that,
Soon I shall throw a feast. Of course, you shall be my guest. But now, go and rest.
yes, sir. Henry, come for me this evening.
Greetings to you.
I'm always
Careful.
glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
doggy. I'd like to learn.
That's no problem.
I'm certain you know.
Yes, let's get started.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like?
I'd like to.
The axes and let's get started.
I'd like to.
What would you like?
Do you know how?
The how? Let's get started.
I'd like to.
What would?
This seems.
Let's get started.
I'd like.
What would you like?
I'd like.
Well, look.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Blessings to you.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from.
You were sent by...
Yes. He hired me to... That job's done. He said there's something I could help. He was talking about...
Nice. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in the... The lad who helps me told me, but I'll tell you about that after you help me with those... What do you say?
Aye.
Sure.
How do you know you've got poacher?
The usual. There's been less and less game. I thought at first it might be there, but I found some remains.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bone.
Where do these bastards...
The first one has been poaching trusk. Now we've started patrolling there, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. You know that half-built cottage?
That must be deep in the forest.
The previous gamekeeper started, but he didn't He kicked the bucket before he could go on. I've been gamekeeper here since then.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of... How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about
Do you know of anyone near Slatig?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger.
Good idea. Right.
Good luck. God be with you, neighbor.
Can I spend the night?
We're not set up.
I'll pay you well if you let...
Forgive me.
That doesn't matter. All right. I hope that'll be...
Thank you.
There's something... Right.
Good luck.
Where should I...
It'll be best to...
Would you...
God be with you, sir.
Where should I...
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our... See you later.
What do you need, my friend?
I'll have a look. I'd like to discuss... Satisfied?
You won't go... You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Well, my friend,